now it's time to add these, and maybe this thing will start looking like it should. Once I get it in here. So this guy goes right in here like this. And I gotta put it over there like that. Push it in. And this is how it goes. And that should finish this off very nicely. Of course, right down here we can see the white. That is where the plastic cover goes. So that'll cover really well. Right with my left. I'm going to try to put one right in the center. That's looking pretty darn good. But this is a very quick install for panels. It's not bad, and I do like these screws. That's it. We're on to the ceiling next.
Yeah, I can see where this pain in the ass by yourself.
Yep.
Get out there, Jesus.
This is gonna go up.
Hey, big you.
This is all the way up. That one's all the way back to there, so it's like it has to come.
Still gotta go forward.
Yeah. Put one in there. Woo! Maybe. Okay, now. This doesn't look too bad. Shove that up. Okay, so how about here?
No, it's hitting.
Maybe with the screwdriver you can guide it in.
It's gotta go that way. It's right on that edge of that. I think it might go.
That one. Of course, this has got to be wedged up here. But the covers here will come, I think they may cover those pieces here.
Right.
So yeah, well, that's all I really needed. Call that a wrap.
It is.
It is a wrap.
Yep.
So here's the carpet. It is nice stuff. It has this hard foam on the back of it, but it is carpeted on the front. Should be really good sound insulator for road noise. And this came pre-cut just the way it is. This is just you drop it in and go. And that's all I'm doing here. Of course, my floorboard trims are off, so I don't have any of that to worry about. But basically, it goes in like this. It is a beautiful fit inside. Now all I have to do now is put all my boards back on, and then we'll take a look at that, and we'll take a look at the rest of it. A couple of little trim pieces I still have to put on, but we're getting there. Hey, how you doing? All right, let's take a look in here. Let's first look at the back of it, and we'll give you a whole walk around. So this is what it looks like on the back. You can see those nice panels right here. And it looks pretty darn good. I'm going to show you a couple of things I did that is a little different. Let me put you like this. Okay, now this piece right here. Well, first of all, let me step this back. Because I carpeted, I had to do a little cutout right up in this corner. I don't know if you can see that, but I had to do just a tad of a cutout right here to get this in, and that's mainly because of the thickness of the carpeting. I had to do it on both sides. And this right here is an interesting touch, is this piece of carpet. It's a 1-inch piece of carpet, and what it's designed to do, what I cut this for, is because there's a little bit of gapping going on around here. So putting this little piece of carpet that stretches all the way over kind of makes sense. Kind of really outlines it. I think it looks great that way. And I did the same thing over here. This does come with a chrome piece that you can put on. It's an option. I did buy it, but I don't know, I wasn't a fan of it. So I thought this was there was enough to cover those screws back here and close up the gap. I also put a piece right across here too, and that kind of covers where the screws, and there's if you watch the installation here, there's some white showing. There's one here, one over here. What I did is I filled them in with Velcro, and this piece is actually just Velcroed on, and that's all I needed to do with it. There's a couple spots where I needed to trim on these pieces of plastic. Let me show you on this side over here. If you follow this has got the whole piece of, I'm going to call it a flange, but it tapers down over here, and the reason why that is for the screw, and I think that's the thickness of the ceiling. So if you do get these, you will probably have to do the same thing, at least on this model. Maybe other models you don't have to, but it was, I had a kind of taper. You can see how it goes wider here, and that flange goes down to nothing. I used a bench grinder and I just kind of ground it off. It wasn't too bad of a project. It wasn't one I was expecting to have to do. Anyhow, guys, oh, and you got to look at the carpet. The carpet's a beautiful color. You can see how nicely it matches here. And let's swing it around this way. That carpet is very nice. It really does add a lot to it. And I'll get out of the way. So the carpet is beautiful. Anyhow, guys, so that is it for this build. I think it took me about, it's hard because I work, so it's, in and out, 3-4 hours here and a couple hours there. But if I had to say, it took me probably 4 full days, probably 32 hours to complete this, maybe less. Anyhow, guys, I really appreciate you watching this. Like and subscribe if you like. This is not what I normally do, but I will be right back to doing videos on balances and upholstery and all that good stuff very shortly. Take care.